I'm Jenn Trepeck of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast here in Brooklyn. We're in South Slope or near Prospect Park to check out Giovanni's Brooklyn Eats with my good friend Dan Eckman. Let's head inside. Come on.
See you.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
We are here with my dear friend Dan Eckman. Dan, welcome.
Thank you very much.
You just received an incredible honor this week for some of your philanthropic work, so tell us more.
So I work with the 7 District Foundation, which was originally a Masonic charity. Now it's a little more broad in scope, but I received a new posting within the Masonic organization. I'm now Grand Chaplain, so because I'm also a past president of the 7 District Foundation and I'm currently the director of fundraising, I got a thank you from them at the event on Wednesday, which was very nice.
And so tell us more about what the foundation does.
So, 7 District Foundation, we are more than 30 years in at this point. We support local, smaller charities focusing on supporting children, medical, social, nutritional, all those aspects of childhood. Because we are small as a foundation, we are a little bit picky with the charities we support. We try not to give money to anybody who could say, swallow us whole. So most of the charities that we work with are underfunded and underpromoted, and it gives us the opportunity to really participate with them at a much more direct local level.
And what's some of the biggest impact that you've seen through, with some of the organizations that you've supported with the foundation?
We work with so many groups doing so many things, it's really hard to nail down. 2 of the things that we're working on right now that I think you would probably like, we're working with a smaller aspect of City Harvest. City Harvest, obviously a massive organization, but they have a lot of smaller, lesser funded subgroups, and one thing that we're working with right now is a program they have called Catch.
Okay.
And one of the things that we're doing is we're helping to finance healthy snacks for kids in schools in the New York City area. The idea that they should be developing more broad-reaching eating habits, and if we can get them into the idea that this is something nice to have when you're a little bit hungry, that's not, a donut, that it can help foster better eating habits in the long run. Also with Mount Sinai Adolescent Health, we're working on part of their nutrition education program.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
check this out. Thank you.
Okay. Fancy drink.
I know.
No, thank you very much.
Cheers. Little espresso martini. Tell us more about, where can people connect, support the foundation, and all this work. I will tell you what you just shared is certainly close to my heart. You know me well.
Yeah. You can find us 7districtfoundation.org or on Instagram, 7District Foundation. And we are always looking for new people to participate and for people to help us help kids. That's really all that's really all that we're in for.
All right, we're here with Ia, who is helping us out today. Thank you so much. Here's what I think we're gonna do. Nona's meatballs, the cacio pepe fritters, the chicken Milanese, the vegan pancakes, and the poached eggs Monte Cristo.
I think you should add the gnocchi vongole.
Okay, tell us more about it.
It is our homemade ricotta gnocchi with a little pancetta, some cream, as well as some clams. It's delicious.
You won't find him around my door. I got
It's like macaroni and cheese, breaded, fried, and then you have your cacio pepe on top.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Here,
Well, I'm gonna
a
need
little
everything, for sure.
ricotta.
Nice.
There you go. I mean, that's really yummy.
I want to know how you make a vegan pancake. Like, what's the binder in something like this?
We're gonna
What's
ask.
holding it together?
Maybe they'll tell us.
Okay.
All right. And the blueberry sauce kind of looks amazing.
Yeah,
and there's
that looks
blueberries
really
in the pancakes. I hope you're ready for this.
I am bracing myself. Okay.
All right, here we go. Look at how thick and fluffy that pancake. There's
Yeah.
2 pancakes in that stack. All right, here we go.
It's very brunchy.
I mean, what could be bad? And this is so good.
If you had just said, we're ordering the pancakes, I wouldn't have thought anything of it.
100%.
Yeah.
Come here for these vegan pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. You've
You're
been
so welcome.
tremendously helpful.
My pleasure.
Tell us a little more about how long Giovanni's has been here and what you're known for.
So we have been here in this location for a year. We were unfortunately had a fire across the street a couple years ago, and we moved locations. And we've been serving brunch here and across the street for years now. Giovanni is a neighborhood favorite, so he listened to the neighborhood and kind of edited our brunch menu. Now we have some vegan options, we have some gluten-free things, we have a children's menu, so he just kind of did a call in response to the neighborhood, and this is what they asked for, and so that's what we got now.
Excellent. So you mentioned brunch things, added the pastas and some of the more Italian things, which is a nod to your lunch and dinner menu, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And we have, a really great lunch prefix that we do 5 days a week, and then we have our brunches on Saturdays and Sundays, and we've got a lot of neighborhood things that we do. So, like for example, on Mondays we have Markdown Mondays, which is our half-off bottles of wine. Wednesdays, because we are such a neighborhood favorite, we have children eat free, so you can get kids free pasta with every meal. So we try and do stuff that keeps the neighborhood engaged and also listens to what the customers are looking for.
Excellent. And so, speaking of all of the specials and the half-off bottles of wine, so we've had some wine. I had the espresso martini. What else are some of your favorite cocktails?
I love our limoncello spritz because we make our limoncello in house. The espresso martini, which you have, is made with Giovanni's homemade amaro. He makes the nocino amaro, which is a walnut amaro, and he makes that in house. So he brings a little bit of his, homemade family flavor to everything that we do.
The gnocchi ai fagioli. Love it.
All right, let's give it a taste. You starting with the clam? I'll go for the gnocchi.
Right. Very understated. I like that.
And you can tell the gnocchi is homemade.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just delicious.
Very good.
This was the Monte Cristo. So thank you before I dump my plate in my lap. So we have challah, ham, eggs, cheese, hollandaise, all the things. All right, Dan, I'm going to give you this piece and then we'll
Okay.
cut the egg. Let's try it. So delicious.
That's fantastic.
The challah, the cheese, the egg. All of it.
Absolutely. Chicken Milanese. This is a very traditional preparation.
Beautiful. Chicken, pounded thin, breaded, pan fried, arugula salad on top. I mean, how could you go wrong? The salad's not overdressed. Chicken's perfectly done. Delicious.
That's exactly right.
Excuse me, cheesecake?
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really good.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You're so welcome.
Everything has been delicious. Dan, what'd you think?
Stupendous. Just exactly right.
Well, friends, for Flavors of New York, I'm Jenn Trepeck of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. This was Giovanni's Brooklyn Eats. We'll see you next time. Little did they know they were coming for a show.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
I don't remember the word.
Be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray down to the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in the city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill,
Top of the heap.
top of the heap. You knew that one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna brand a new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. She knows the dance.
All right. We had no idea you guys were gonna sing.
Well,
I didn't know until we got here.